there and did 2 years in library work, intended to take up librarianship as a career. But the war came, it changed all that, because in the war I was in the Air Force, though I didn't hardly see a plane. I was on the Air Force ground staff and I became an instructor in radar, teaching people how radar worked, the theory side of it. I must have been so good at that they wanted me to stay on as an instructor, which changed my life, because they persuaded me that I would be good as a teacher. So I changed my mind about my career, and I applied for an emergency training course for a teacher, which would only last 13 months. Normally you train 3 years to be a teacher. I did it in 13 months, the emergency course. So then I was a trainer, a teacher, first of all at Rushamie School in Leicester, then called Harrison Road, for 9 years. After which I became head of music department at Spencefield Secondary School in Evington. And that's where I was for 30 years, till I retired in 1977. I spent 1 month doing drill bashing in Blackpool, on Blackpool Promenade. I spent a month in Diggs, a very nice place, a very nice landlady. After which it was decided that I should go into radar. I then went to RAF Yatesbury, which was training for radio and radar. I trained to be a radar mechanic, but did so well that they wanted me to stay on as an instructor, which I did. And I was for 4 years in the same place, in Wiltshire, a very nice area. I had quite a cushy time really, enjoyable, met some good friends. I got interested in the station church, where we had a very good, lively fellowship. We used to go out together as a group. I remember long, hot summers. Seemed to be hotter summers then than we have now. Long, hot summers, beautiful, and a lovely area. So I never did the actual job I trained for. I never did mechanic, I never was at a station. I spent my time teaching others to do that. So I suppose I did some good work there.
Would you remember how to do radar now?
No.
You wouldn't?
I can't remember. I can't remember more than the first principles of it. I can't remember any details. That's all gone.
But in effect, you helped with the war effort, didn't you? Because
I did, yeah,
without the radar,
a lot of more towns and cities wouldn't have been warned about approaching air raids, which is the main reason for radar in those days, ground radar anyway. I had to climb up long, tall aerial towers, which was quite an experience. But I just went up there for training purposes. I didn't sort of operate from there. I visited several small radar stations around the coast, such as in Devon and Norfolk, Yorkshire, different radar stations. I visited them, but my memories are very dim of that area. I had quite a good time actually.